Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, welcome everyone to the live. I want to welcome you all. If you're watching the replay, right? I hope you enjoy your stay with us today. All right. Hey, Turf, what's going on, man? I can't hear you.
I had myself muted because at the last minute I realized I didn't mute the monitor window, and when it came on, I didn't want the feedback. But hello, everyone! Thank you for having me.
I hope
Hey,
y'all having a
unicorn lady.
wonderful day. Go
Who
ahead,
else is
Turf.
Maria Graham? How you doing? Chris White, appreciate you for listening. Watch that roll, brother. Oh, let me go back up to the top because
It's
Shirley Weems was
Grace
first in the
Graham.
building. What's
Grace
that?
Graham. Grace Graham was first.
Grace Graham. Oh, well, maybe when it refreshed, all I see is Shirley Weems. So Grace
Yeah.
Graham and Shirley Weems.
Yeah, Grace Graham was first though.
Okay, Grace Graham, thank you for being first. Lady Sil, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Shirley Weems. Oh, I already got you. Unicorn Lady Tech. Melinda
Mhm.
Wilson. Uh, what would you say? Hello, everyone. Tnog, I enjoyed your video today. The Cycle of Life. There we go.
Yes, it was
Back to
beautiful,
our
huh?
roots homestead. How you doing? What's going on,
Hey.
Christmas Girl?
Mhm.
Laws Dental, how you doing? Vanessa Buckner, hello to you. At home with Cherie. How you doing, Cherie?
Hey,
How's your week?
Cherie.
Food by Faith, how you doing? Hey, Soul Family. What's going on, Yankee Sister? My battle buddy. What's that? Lady Tina. Lady 511. I'm doing lovely tonight. We're doing lovely tonight, Yankee Sister. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Andel, how you doing, Andel? Sifting some soul. Hello, everyone. Everybody saying hello. That's awesome. Myra McLean, how you doing?
Hey,
Thank you for coming
Mara.
back, Myra. Uh,
Yes.
Sammy Joe, how you doing? You made it. You sure did. You here? This is
Mm-hmm.
Venice. You here too? AJ's. We was talking about you the other day, and
Yeah.
you out
Yeah.
there, man. You out there doing
He's
it.
doing it, huh?
Yeah, he's doing. He's doing. Done did it.
Yeah.
Whole new perspective.
Hey,
Hey,
Crystal.
hey, Krista, how you doing? Grace Gons, there she is. Boom. Larita King. Okay, yeah, we got to the bottom.
No, we didn't. It just moved on you.
Yeah. Well, those same people, same people just being interactive. They talking to
Yeah.
each other now.
Hey. All right, guys. So today, of course, you all may know that we do have a guest today. But listen, I want to talk about last Tuesday. Last Tuesday we had a blast. So
It
if
was
you were here
fun.
last Tuesday, right, then you know we had my buddy, the man, Lead Farmer 73 was here last Tuesday, and we had a great time. Did you have a great time, Turk?
I did. I did.
I
That was the
laughed my
beginning.
head
That was the beginning of me losing my voice at the end of that week.
off. Really?
Yeah, because we got done with that live. I took a flight at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I
Mm,
talked all day to a whole bunch of people at that expo I was at. Then I did the same thing the next day, except since I had worked hard, I played hard that night, did karaoke, blew my entire voice out. Today, I'm finally able to like speak normally, but you can still hear like a little crack in the voice.
yeah.
I'm like,
So, what was one of your favorite songs that you sung karaoke?
man, I don't even know what Cam had me singing. That's the thing. It was Cam, because Cam, he's a country boy from North Carolina. I don't even know the country song, but it was a fun song to
People are
sing.
talking about people. Let's
It
give
wasn't
them
that.
something to talk about. I
Yes.
like country, bro.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Cam had us on the stage singing,
Oh, it
and
was
it,
fun.
it,
I
it was
know
a,
that
it
was
was a
fun.
good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
two more videos I got to edit, but I'm almost done with one of them, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Food by Faith. Hey, baby. How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah,
I
you
watched
did
her
a
cooking
marathon.
today.
You watched her? Who's?
Food by Faith.
Fubo? Oh, okay.
Yeah. She made
Nice.
some salmon patties.
Salmon pal. I like
I
some
don't
people
do
call them salmon. What is it? Salmon croquette?
croquettes. Yeah.
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 Like, did she fry them or bake them?
She fried those things,
That
baby.
was what I'm talking about. Yeah, just
Yeah.
making sure,
Yeah.
just
Get the
making sure
get
you
the
get it right over there,
yeah.
Faith.
I want the fatty version, you know.
Yeah, we need to fry that. That need to go in some hot grease. Amen.
Right. Right.
You say y'all need to see the karaoke video. You know what? Someone out there, I'm sure, has it on their phone. It's out there somewhere. It's out there somewhere. I didn't
Yeah,
record it because I was on the stage.
yeah, but as I was saying, last week we had a great time. We had Led. So many of you all call him Uncle Led. You know, some of them call him, you know, just your friend. That is my buddy. That's my buddy. He is he's amazing.
Yeah, we had a
And we
we
laugh
had a
so much.
yeah.
But
So I'm gonna tell you something. Before I came on the live, I was like, "Yeah, we'll be done at like 10," and and no, none of that
no,
happened.
didn't happen.
Then I saw 10 come and go. I was like, "Well, we're gonna have to make this do what it do. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be
I
all right."
know. I know, man. That was crazy. I looked
Yeah,
up, it was about 11. I'm like, uh-uh.
yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I kind of just we was having a good time, and then looked up and was like, "Oh my
And
goodness."
Lad still was ready to go on, you know.
Oh yeah, we could have went for another
He's like,
three
wait a
hours,
minute, it's
guaranteed.
time to go.
Yeah,
What?
if I didn't have anything to do, I would have kept on right along with him. You would have been sick of us. You would have kicked us off.
Say, bro, look, y'all can do what y'all do, but I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm going to turn
Right.
my camera off. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. But
Okay.
listen, guys, we're not gonna talk a lot because I want to introduce our guest. She is special to me. I think the first time I talked to this young lady, I fell in love with her on the phone. On the phone. So she's been special to me ever since I met her, right? Yeah. So it seems like every live we talk about her also. Her name come up. So
Yeah.
that was a reason.
Name come up.
I told Turf, call her. I want her. And here she is. So Turf, go ahead on and introduce us to her.
Okay, so like Aunt Linda said, she is just a joy to be around. Inspirational woman. Yes, she is. I hope
Smart.
she inspires. Right. I hope she inspires someone here today too. Like
Yes.
that's the part of her story that we really want to deep dive on. Creating a brand that might not be for everyone, especially when everyone's telling you you can't do it. So I hope that
Or
she brings
you can't see anyone in front of you that look like you doing what you want to do.
That's right. So you make your reality a dream, and on the way to making your reality a dream, you inspire others to do the same. So without further ado, I'll bring to you the heiress herself, Sage Maurice.
Hi,
Sage Maurice is here, y'all. So everybody, please say hello to Sage Maurice. Say hello.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
I am so happy that you're here, baby. I'm so
Thank
happy
you
you're here.
so
I'm so
much
happy you say yes.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Oh,
And thank you so much for talking about us the way that you guys do and showing us the love that you show us.
yes.
I can't even tell you how much we appreciate it.
Yes, yes. We love it though. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. It's because we believe in it.
Oh, thank you so much.
So everybody's saying hello. Nora Gardner, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Everybody's saying hello to you. Could you see the chat?
Yes, I can. Hey, everybody.
Thank you.
Hi.
On,
hey, Yoda Queen. Hey.
Yes.
Hologram.
How you doing?
Oh, thank you so much for love in the chat. Thank you. I think my team is in there. Hey, Yaya. Hey, Karen. Hey, Liza.
Hey.
You guys just answer all the questions in the chat for me. Thank you. I have to say thank you to my team because I honestly cannot do what I do without them. They are my my rock and my backbone, and I can't even tell you they have my back so strong. So I appreciate them and everything that they do as well. So
Yeah.
hey, ladies of Sage, we have an all women team. We pulled my nephew in, but besides that, we have an all women team.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
it's a great group of people.
Yeah,
Happy to be pulled into the team.
yeah. So I'm excited to be here. Wait, can we toast guava? Well,
Yes.
Oh, definitely. I'm always ready for guava, baby.
so I'm drinking. I'm double fisting tonight,
Okay.
but I'm drinking Sage Marie's peach lemon tea.
Mm.
So let me pour you some, Miss Linda. I'm gonna pour you some.
Okay.
There you go. You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Miss
All
Linda.
right. I got it.
Okay. All right. We'll
Oh,
go
wait.
after with the tea, and then we'll go on to the wine.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Ready? Guava.
Guava family.
Guava.
Guava, y'all.
There we go. Okay.
All right, Turf.
Yeah, let's get this started. So I gotta Sage Marie's. Where did it all start? I mean, I've heard this story before. I know Miss Linda had heard the story before, but let the audience know what's special about you, where it all started, and how you got to now. And guys in the chat, if you have any specific questions, you know I'm always watching. Drop it, and I'll make sure she hears your question. Okay, so go ahead, take the floor, please.
So we started. We didn't start in 1973, actually. 1973 was the year I was born.
Right.
So we thought it was cool to come up with something like, to incorporate myself into the name. So the name Sage Marie's actually comes from my niece, my youngest niece. Her name is Sage, and my mom's middle name is Marie. And I just thought it sounded good together.
So,
yes. So I put it together, and Sage Marie's was born. I started in getting into coffee because of my mom. My mom is an avid coffee drinker, and she really, really loves a good cup of coffee. And I used to watch her drip her coffee in the morning before she would go to work. My mother worked in labor and delivery in the OR and was on her feet all day. So she needed some good, strong coffee to keep her going every day. Mm-hmm. And I would watch her get up early and drip her coffee. And I'd say, why are you doing all this? Just go buy a cup. And she would say, you don't know good coffee until you have actually roasted and made your own coffee. So her friends used to bring her beans back from different parts of the world, and she would roast coffee in the oven in a cast iron pan. And I would say, this is too much. I don't even get it. And I really didn't drink coffee back then. I was a tea drinker. But when I had my first cup of my mom's coffee, I was like, that's what this does. So that's kind of how I was introduced to good coffee. So when I started traveling the world, when I got older, I would bring her back coffee from all over the world. And one time I bought her some coffee back from Jamaica. Her favorite coffee is Blue Mountain. I bought her some coffee back from Jamaica, and she said, when she got the package, she called me to thank me. And she said, wouldn't it be nice if we could just travel the world, source beans and roast coffee for a living? And I was like, let's do it. So she was like, kind of laughed. And she said, if you start a coffee company, I will move to North Carolina and come and help you run it. So I'm still waiting for you to get here, Mom. But
I knew it was coming. Shots fired. Shots fired.
But that's how I got started in the coffee world. So I started doing research. I took about 4 or 5 years to research coffee beans, the regions that they come from, how coffee grows. I just needed to immerse myself and learn everything I could because my background is not coffee at all. And so when I told everyone I was, starting a coffee business, everybody thought I was insane. I have a music background, and I was working on an album and singing and living my best life, and everybody was like, "What? Like, what are you doing?" So I flipped the script real quick, and I really got into it, and I loved it. Just fell in love with, there's not that many female Black coffee roasters, and at the time I was doing it, I was the only one. So I was like, listen, we gotta make this pop. I'm gonna be the first to do it, then I'm gonna do it right. So I went grassroots. Shout out to my husband. Hey babe, if you're in the chat. Shout out to my husband for putting up with me in the beginning because I was light in coffee. I started roasting in popcorn poppers. And I was lighting them bad boys on fire. And I was having to run outside and throw them on the front lawn.
Not the lawn, no.
It was crazy. It was crazy. And he couldn't even stand it. He was like, everything smells like coffee. You're gonna burn the house down. And he went out and bought me my first roaster because he didn't want me to burn the house down. So and he said to me, I see, he's like, I see how dedicated you are to this because you're over here setting popcorn bottles on fire, doing the most. So he went and got me my first roaster. So shout out to my husband.
So that is the beginning of it. So where are we now with Sage Marie?
Fast forward. So fast forward a couple of years. One of my best friends, her name is Liza Gonzalez. She's also my business partner in Sage Marie's. We went on a trip for my birthday, and I roasted some coffee and bought the coffee on the trip with me because I felt like we were going to need it. And I didn't even have everything that I normally have to make a good cup of coffee. I just kind of like was piecing it together in the hotel, like Jimmy rigged the coffee maker in there, like with some filters that I got from downstairs, and it was crazy. And I didn't have real cream. Liza's in the chat. Hey, Liza. So I made this cup of coffee in the hotel room, and like she was telling me before she drank the cup, she's like, I need 10 sugars. I need this, I need that. And I was like, yeah, I got you. So she took a sip of the coffee and she goes, what in the world is this? She was like, well, how many sugars in this? I was like, 2. And she was, what? And I was like, 2, because I don't have what I normally would have, and I don't put sugar in my coffee. And she was like, this is the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. She was like, we got to do something good. And Liza is our marketing director, and she is everything brand Sage Marie. She has branded Sage Marie to she is a marketing genius. And I knew that I needed her to make this happen.
Right.
So we talked, and she came on board, and that's Sage Marie's was born. Everything you see, our packaging, our labeling, our website, that is all our genius Liza rocking it out in the background for us.
Hey.
So I perfected some roast. We have our signature roast called Fumata. This is our Fumata.
My favorite.
Fumata label, if you could see that. Fumata is our house blend. The beans originate from Cape Verde. Liza is family, and she's from Cape Verde. And Liza went on a mission and secured our beans. It's a crazy story. She climbed like this mountain, and these guys are like, how did you find us? Like, she really did that and really went and got those beans for us, because it was you know, the coffee game is like the drug game. I don't know if you guys know that, but
so Jody got one for you.
Oh, Jody. Hi, Jody. Oh, I love your hair and body butter. I really, really use it daily. Oh, thank you, Jody. I appreciate you, Jody. Yeah. So once we perfected the coffee, we moved on to tea. Because I kept getting the tea questions, like, when are you going to do tea? When are you going to do tea? And then from tea, while I was working on tea, I was like, you know what? It's only natural that we do body, like we move on to some type of beauty product. I wanted to do a whipped shea butter with coffee in it because coffee is an elixir and it's so good for your skin. It's a brightener. It's also a you know, a diuretic. So, you know, it gets rid of the appearance of, you know, dimples in your skin and all that good stuff. So I was like, it's only right that we do a coffee scrub or we do a whipped coffee butter.
There you go.
I'm glad I paid attention in chemistry class.
Yes, yes. I love the body butter.
I was in that class with me too. I aced that class. Thank you very much.
That's when that started coming back.
Yeah, it all came back. I never thought I was going to use it, but I did. So, yeah, that's how we got started, how we got in the game and marketing and pushing our product, finding our niche, social media. All of our customers come from word of mouth.
Yeah.
Liza and I have done this on our own, just hitting the pavement. We got contracted by the UN, and we like the premier coffee for some of their events, and like it's just been a fantastic ride.
All right, so you talked about, like, you know, no one really looking like you, and you're not, that's not the background you come from. What was that barrier to entry like, and how did you overcome it? I'm sure there was a lot of nights where you felt like, you know, you made a terrible decision.
Oh yeah, there was plenty of times. There was plenty of times. One time when I first started roasting, I wanted to pitch. When she said she's our mad scientist.
You see that?
Yeah. You're talking about new products.
Yes, you see that.
Yeah. So when I first got my roast perfected, I wrote down a list of all of the mom and pop coffee shops in Charlotte. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I went around to all these coffee shops, pitching all of these coffee shops. And shout out to my sister. Oh, hey, Ty. Oh, hi. And pitched my coffee.
Butter baby.
And let me tell you, I got so many doors slammed in my face, and it's a good old boys network, the coffee game. And if you're not a big distributor of coffee, no one wants to work with you because you don't really have a big name behind you to, you know, push you.
Right.
So everyone was turning me down, you know, oh, we buy from this conglomerate. Oh, your coffee's too rich for our customers. You know, somebody actually told me that. So I was like, you know what? I get to my last mom and pop coffee shop. It was owned by Ethiopian women. And I went in and I pitched to them, and they kind of looked at me and they were like, okay. And they was like, do you have any Ethiopian coffee? And I said, I sure do. And I whipped out, you know, the bag.
Yes.
And they were impressed, but they were also kind of side-eyeing me. And they were like, if you want to know about good coffee, come back. We want to show you something. So I went back the next week, and they performed this coffee ceremony for me. And basically, explained to me where coffee came from, which is Ethiopia.
Yes.
Coffee originated in Ethiopia, and Ethiopians know how to do coffee. And they performed this coffee ceremony for me. I had never seen anything like this before in my life. And to this day, Eden, hi Eden, I hope you're in the chat somewhere. Eden's on our team as well. She's our lead barista. Mm-hmm. Eden took me under her wing and taught me how to roast coffee by hand, which is a dying art. And if you don't know how to do it, it's something incredible. It's something incredible to see. Yeah. So I said to myself, we got to figure out how to incorporate this into what we do, because nobody's doing this. So what we did was we took the model and we roast by hand. So every bag of coffee that you get from Stationeries, it's to order. So we roast to order. You go on our website, you choose your bean, you pick your roast, we hand roast it and ship within 48 hours. Because we have to let the beans breathe for a little bit, before we can bag it up and ship it to you. Wow. But because I pitched that last coffee shop, which was the Ethiopian coffee shop, and they took me under their wing because no one else would. And everyone turned me down and wouldn't carry my coffee. They carried my coffee and they carried my tea, and they
educated you.
They educated me.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a question I want to get to. What kind of leads into something in your live, Tnog. I really want to hear some feedback from my aunt, because you recently picked up a brand new plant, a very particular plant that I think she'd be extremely interested in. But Shirley Weems says, how do you determine who has the best beans?
So I do, like I said, I do a lot of research. And usually when we source our beans, we source them based on where they're grown. And I like to go straight to the farmers directly. A lot of our deals that we deal with the farmers directly because we like to source responsibly. So every bean that we have on our website, we choose it very carefully, and we really work directly with the farmers and really talk to them about how the beans are grown, if they're grown in shade, and what's the flavor going to be, and what's the best roast for this bean. That's usually how we do it.
Okay, cool. And I got one more. No, that's not. Never mind. I'm good. So let's talk about your plant that Tnog, what coffee plant, or I'm gonna ask the chat, what coffee plant did Tnog just pick up? How about that? We give them like 30 seconds to catch up because there's a little bit of a lag. And then I want to, there's people in the chat, they're interested in learning how to roast their own coffee. Stay tuned. I got a pretty cool video that I shot with my aunt last week. So I will show you exactly how that's done. It's not as complicated as you would think, but I can tell that it can go very bad really quick without proper
Wait, hi Karen. I see you, Karen. Hi. Karen's on our team. Hey Karen. Thank you for all your hard work.
And there we go. AS got it. So let's talk about the
Okay, so the tree, do you want me to answer? Oh, look at Nikki. Look at Nikki.
Nikki came in hot.
Came in.
Yeah.
That's it, Nikki. I think you pronounce it Arabica.
Arabica.
It's Arabica plant. And that's right, baby. That is so, look, everybody got it. Man.
Everyone's getting it. I see Ethiopian coffee in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony and Dolores, how y'all doing?
Hey, girls, Lon. Hey.
And PJ.
Yeah, so I did. Go ahead,
Well, what do you know about the plant? How about that? To put you on the spot, Tnog, because I know you always do a little bit of research.
Well,
I know you already figured out.
And then since I'm sitting here with baby, look, I learned a little bit. We talked about that thing, bro. You late.
I showed up late. My bad. My bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
you came in late, nephew. You came
You
in late.
showed up late, man.
Yeah.
We had
Let's
our
talk about it.
time together, you know.
Right.
And
So
she saw it. She saw the plan.
oh, you took her to
Yeah.
see. I really came in late.
So go ahead, Miss Linda. Tell them what you know about that plan.
One thing I do know, I know how to feed her, right?
Okay.
So one thing I learned by just research is that many people that grow these coffee plants, and lots of them, they put them under banana trees. Guess where she's sitting at now?
Under the banana tree in
That's where
quarantine.
she's sitting at. That's where my quarantine is, though. I have
And
to sit them out there for a little while. What'd you say, baby?
And then I shared with Miss Linda, and I said, "Do you know what the best fertilizer is for that plant, Miss Linda?"
Go ahead on, show them, baby. Show them what it is.
Boom.
Banana water.
Banana water. Banana water. So listen, just to know, she's giving me this great tip to feed this plant banana water.
Banana water.
I love it.
The best fertilizers for coffee plants. Arabica plants. Basically, what Arabica means is it's the plant derives from Ethiopia. So you basically have a plant that derived from the Ethiopian plant, which is the best coffee in the world.
Exactly.
So
There you go.
You've got one of the best plants ever. The Arabica beans are sweeter. They have a higher sugar content, and they're sweeter, and they also have a fuller taste. Okay. And that's why Arabica is the most popular coffee plant out there.
And I read that.
We have probably a piece of a generational plant that came from Ethiopia.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And listen, if you see my plant, she's big and she's beautiful, and I only paid $14.99 for her.
All right.
That's what blew my mind when I saw it. I said that plant is at least how old did they say that plant was? Because I bet it's at least a year old.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm more than sure it is.
It's at least a year old, and you got it for such a good price. I wonder if that has to do with the timing of the year.
It is. I'm more than sure.
Right, because I was thinking you was gonna show me that tag, and I just knew I was about to see the most expensive plant you have ever purchased on your channel. I knew it was coming, and I saw the price tag. I was like, "Wow, that's a really good price."
That is a good price.
Yeah.
So,
my nephew is in there. Hey, Malik.
Yeah, I see him down
there. Yeah, I see Malik earlier. Yeah.
We're gonna
world. How you doing?
We're gonna germinate some.
Y'all got me about to fix a pot of coffee with all this stuff. Yeah. So now, tell us about the products. I want to know more about the products now.
So, all right. So we talked about the coffee.
We did.
Let's talk a little bit about our teas.
Yeah, talk about the teas.
So when we started the tea line, I decided, people kept asking me to do a detox tea. Can we get a detox tea? Can you do a detox tea? And I said, listen, I did detox teas when I was in the 20s. And I'm too old to be running to the bathroom like that. I will leave that for the young people. If I wanted to create a detox line of tea that was going to naturally detox you and naturally aid in weight loss and nothing too harsh.
Exactly.
So we started off with our detox teas, our runway ready, appropriately named.
Yes.
I went and started studying Ayurvedic. And Ayurvedic is the study of using plants to heal yourself, right? So that's the basic bottom line of our tea line. That is the underlining gem to our teas. Our teas are you can still detox and not run to the bathroom like some of those Chinese herbal teas and they work. I'm not going to say they don't work, but when you get of a certain age, nobody has that type of time.
I ain't got no time for that. I don't have any time for that. I got things to do.
Yeah, nobody has that type of time. So our Runway Ready is our most popular detox tea. That is a combination of cumin, fennel, and coriander seeds. You can add ginger, we add lemon peel, all that good stuff. You'll find black peppercorns. You'll find all that good stuff in our tea. It's stuff that you can go in your cabinet, open up, and make a tea if you wanted to. But we just put it together to make it a little bit easier for you.
Right.
But we have we have a challenge that we do with everyone who buys our Runway Ready, and I guarantee you will see a difference. I've had a lot of people come back also and tell me that it has helped them with their menstrual cycles. This tea just so happens to be amazing to help regulate your menstrual cycle for the women out there. Like if you're having problems, that is a great tea to use for that as well. So in the process of creating our line, we create something that does a little bit of something for everybody. So the male version of that tea is called Fit for Life. We just add a couple of different items to the Fit for Life to support the men's health. Yeah, so we add some burdock root and we add some, some.
Oh wait, we speaking in code. I think we
burdock root. She said burdock root.
Right? Yeah, but she said men's health. Okay, all right, cool.
Men's health.
Men's health.
We tweaked it. The Fit for Life is for the men. It's focused on the men because men don't want to drink something called Runway Ready.
We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
So we also have our belly burner tea, and that is a good one too. It helps flatten out the belly. So we have some good detox teas, and then we moved into the herbal line, which is my most famous herbal tea is the hibiscus and the lemon lavender orange tea.
That tea really good.
I've had so many people tell me that tea puts them to sleep immediately. The lavender tea. Yes, that tea is the bomb. It is definitely the bomb. And it's a good mixture. The taste is really light and nice because lavender can come across really strong.
Right.
So I kind of mixed in some fruity blends in there to try to lighten it up and give you a good flavor.
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby. Then we have green tea superfruit.
Okay.
Another one of our biggest sellers as well.
That's my jam right there.
Thank you guys. Last week we sold out. We're restocked.
That's superfruit green tea is where it's at. Man.
Every time you guys talk about that tea, Led and Miss Linda, every time you guys talk about that tea, man.
What I love about what you're saying is that for every step you went through, one thing you said the most, you said you researched. So, and you said it took you like 5 years, to really learn about this coffee before you talk about packaging it,
Right.
So I love that. I love
it. Before I roasted my first bean, 5 years of research.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right.
Exactly.
Because if you're going to do it, you better do it right.
Which since, there was nobody out there that looked like you that was doing it. So you was easy to, that's her.
Yeah. And I needed to represent. I had to represent.
Hello.
If you're going to come in this game and really make a mark, you need to represent, especially when there's no one that looks like you that's doing what you're doing. Right. So you really have to know what you're talking about when you're representing your brand. This is not just some overnight success.
Yes.
I can tell you that.
Yes.
So I got a couple quick questions for you. Not to get you off your flow, but They're saying, what's going to be a good tea to help you sleep? If you say, I'll need to order that lavender tea if it helps you sleep. Hey, Clausen World, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a long time, but I'm so happy to see you. Yeah. So what do you have for sleep? And then maybe one that may help with nausea, pregnancy.
The nausea pregnancy tea I have is called the red raspberry. We call it the mommy tea. That tea will get you ready for delivery as well. And it also helps with your milk ducts as well. Red raspberry is like expecting mother's dream. So the mommy tea, our red raspberry mommy tea. That's what we call it. It's on our website. That tea is good for all the expected mothers out there. For sleep, we have two teas for sleep. We have the chamomile lemon, and we have the lavender lemon orange. Those two teas are great for
sounds
sleep.
so good.
Yeah. The lavender lemon just it puts you in this relaxed state, that calming state. It really brings you down, and that's usually what people have a problem with. Your mind is usually going like this, and you can't just calm yourself down to go to sleep naturally.
Right.
And chamomile. Everybody knows chamomile is one of those plants that will really have you knocked out. So the amount of chamomile that we use, German chamomile, which is a little bit stronger. So that chamomile is a really good. That tea is a good one for sleep as well.
Awesome. Yeah.
And then we got a special request to talk about that green. It's live. Yeah.
So the green tea coffee. Oh, there are teas that you should avoid.
Oh yeah, that too.
While pregnant, there are some teas that you should avoid.
Give us a few.
Yeah, green tea is one because it has caffeine in it, and a lot of too much caffeine while you're pregnant is not good for you. Any of the detox teas, you want to stay away from those while you're pregnant as well. Go lean towards the herbal side of things, and the non-caffeinated teas are the best teas that you want to stick with while you're pregnant.
Yeah.
A good one for while you're pregnant again is red raspberry. That should be your go-to. You can do chamomile because chamomile is caffeine free as well. So you just want to stick with the non-caffeinated teas while you're pregnant.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Clausen.
What happened?
Her father passed away.
Oh, so sorry to hear that. My condolences.
Condolences, Clausen.
Yeah.
Condolences. Yes. So I interrupted you. You was running down the tea. So did you talk about the coffee green tea already?
No, we didn't talk about the green tea coffee.
Okay. All right, let's do that.
Okay, green tea coffee. Now that one was kind of like one of those things that you kind of say, is that going to taste good? I remember when I was coming up with that, I have to throw my mom under the bus a little bit, because when I came up with that idea, I said, what would happen if we mix green tea with coffee? And it actually acts kind of like a diuretic, because coffee and the green tea both are good things to use when you're dieting to help you expel water. And I just thought, okay, I want to come up with a diet coffee. So I did a little research about mixing green tea and coffee together, and found out that there actually is a big ask for that, and there are some green tea coffees out there. So I tried my first mix, and I mixed it with the fumata. It was good, but it was missing something. I just felt like this is not quite there. called my mom, and because I like to run like some of the coffee ideas by her, because she's really the queen of Sage Marie.
Okay.
And she was like, I don't know about that. and she didn't want to try it. And I was like,
just the thought of it, you know?
Yeah. So then I went back and hey Led, I see you in the chat. Hey Led, how are you?
What's up, Led? What's going on?
Hey Led. Let's see what I can find in here.
So
she said, don't put the mother under the bus.
I know, sorry.
Hey man. Hey Led. What do you say? Oh my God. The queen of the bean. You see that, Turf?
Yeah.
He said the green tea coffee is actually their favorite.
Yeah, because it's good stuff. My mom is in the chat. She said, "Don't throw me under the bus."
Yeah. You missed the first 5 minutes. We got that over with quick now.
So I went back to the drawing board and I said, "Let me roast some vanilla bean coffee." So I'm in there scraping, vanilla bean fresh, because I like to do everything fresh.
Right.
And I roasted some vanilla bean coffee, and then I mixed the green tea in. And then I sent it to Liza. And I said, Liza, try this. And then tell me what you think. And she called me back and she said, Maddie, this is a hit. She's like, this is it. Because of the vanilla bean flavor mixed with the green tea, it just did something. It's a good mix.
Yeah.
And you barely have to put anything in it. It's just a good mix. It's just a good mix. So
that sounds good.
Yeah, and it smells good. It really does hit differently. And if you're a person that needs that boost in the morning, really wake you up, green tea coffee is your best friend. 1 cup of that. My sister said that coffee had her so going like she was like, that coffee is the best. That green tea coffee really gets you going. That's awesome. Also, it's one of my mom's favorite coffees now.
All right.
My aunt Dara, she calls it Christmas coffee. She calls me and says she puts in her order 5 bags at a time, and she's like, just ship me one a month. Just ship me one a month. So I have to put a reminder. We have reminders to remind us to ship her bag. But she'll call and say, "Wait, don't send the bag. Hold back. I needed to come closer to Christmas because that's Christmas."
Let it roll together.
Oh wow!
Let it roll together.
Look what they called me Sunshine and said, now I have to place another order.
Thank you. They call me Sunshine. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you everyone who's coming in to you guys' lives, you, Miss Linda, and Led's lives. And I mean, our site just blows up every time you guys go live and talk about us. We can't thank you guys enough. We love you all. Yeah. You guys are loyal. I love it. You guys are loyal. This community is loyal. I love loyalty.
That is what we must be to each other.
Yeah.
We must be loyal to each other. This is the way we're going to make it together, baby. Yeah. It's the only way we're going to make it together. All right, I ain't preaching.
Listen, you guys, forever, I am all of your biggest fans. All of your biggest fans. So you all will always get a discount at Sage Marie.
Hey now, baby, you know.
Speaking of which, is the discount still live?
Discount is live for you all. Just for you. Just
okay,
for you.
So what do we have tonight? What kind of discount we have tonight?
So tonight with 30% off.
30% off.
30% off.
Okay.
Code is still holiday. Ladies, make sure the holiday code is still working. I know you guys hear me. And you know what? Since we're live tonight, and I'm actually a guest, we're gonna give them a few more. We're gonna give them 40% off. So Karen, Yaya, if you guys hear me, change the code and give them 40% off tonight because tonight's special.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you. We're so thankful for you guys and thankful for the Grow community. My nephew told me about you guys, and I said, I don't know if they're gonna be rocking with me or not, but hey, let's see.
No.
So
look, the gardening community is just the best, baby.
Listen, he said you're gonna learn today, and I learned.
I love it. I learned. Well, when I first met you, I just fell in love. And the thing about it, I know the gardening community loved you just as much as I do. So baby, you in.
I need the green tea coffee. Yay.
So are we giving anything away tonight?
Yes, we're also going to give away a basic kit. So I wanted to show you guys what our basic kits look like.
Oh.
So you can get an idea. So we had 2 winners already in your live. Mm-hmm. So those 2 are going out, and those folks that won those wonderful gifts. This is the basic Iris kit. As you can see, nice little box. And what comes in that kit is you get a Fumata, a sample of Fumata coffee. That's our signature blend. And you get one of our teas, and then usually I choose the tea that is doing the best that week. And so usually everyone's always requesting the green tea superfruit. So green tea superfruit, you get one of our teas as well. And you get one of our whipped shea butters.
All right now. All right.
Now that's a fan fave. You get one of our whipped shea butters, and look at that. Look at that packaging. Go ahead, Liza. Go ahead, Liza.
That's sleek, black baby. I love
and you get one of our famous coffee scrubs as well. You get our coffee scrub. So,
yes, I definitely have some of that.
And our coffee scrub is divine. It smells like a peppermint patty. I don't know.
It does.
If you guys have ever.
I love it. Ooh,
yeah, I'm not sure if anybody's tried that coffee scrub, but honey, you come out smelling like a peppermint patty.
I'm telling you, and feeling so good.
And it just softens your skin. You got to do the twofer. You use the scrub first, and then you use the shea butter right after.
Right.
We also have an eczema soap, and so we do our soaps. We make our soaps by hand as well. We do a coffee goat's milk soap.
Got that.
Yeah, how did you like that, nephew? I wanted to make sure you took your
my skin. My skin love it.
It's made from goat milk.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Milk, coffee. And it's actually, I split the bar in half, so I pour it in half, so one side
to the other half.
Yeah,
I'm glad you did that because so many times I'll have those coffee soaps, and like I'll use the abrasive side on spots that can handle the abrasive, scrub there. But then once it's gone, all you have is like the soap left, which is still cool. So I ran through the top portion of it. And then I looked again and I was like, is that another layer? And sure enough, as soon as I got through like about just a little bit, maybe another wash, I had to skip it for a wash or two. And then boom, the whole new layer was there. My little
yeah. I layer it.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah, so that you can flip it. You don't have to use the abrasive side all the time.
Yeah.
You can use the soft side if you would just want the soft side, but still get the same effect from the coffee.
Yeah,
right.
So then, and we also have our milky oatmeal eczema bar.
That's fine too.
I wanted to create a soap for eczema. I have a lot of customers that have issues with eczema, and this soap is amazing and really helps with eczema. And it will, you could do the combo of the shea butter and the eczema together, but get the unscented whipped shea butter if you have eczema, because that it really works on eczema.
So Turf, do you have a question to win the prize, or do you have a question? Sage, you have a question
You want to come up with a question
for the audience?
Ooh, okay.
You can give a question.
Let me think for a
Something
second.
that everybody should know about.
Right. So either pull it out of a video that you may have seen, a recent video, or you can pull it out of something that you told the people about yourself tonight. So no pressure.
So where did Miss Linda plant her Arabica coffee plant?
Boom. Boom. Well, it's
so
not
everybody
planted.
should have that.
Technically, it's not planted yet, but technically we know where it's at.
Yeah, we know where it's
where
at.
did Miss Linda put her coffee plant?
Right, where's it? Boom. Miss Native Cherokee 70.
That's her?
Yeah, Miss Native Cherokee 70 came in first.
Wow. All right, baby.
Wow.
So
you want me to have them email?
Yeah. You can have her email.
Yeah.
You can email us at info@sagemariecoffee.com. Send us your name, your address, and congratulations, you are the winner of the Basic Areas Kit.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
So Turf, I know you're putting it in there, right, man?
I'm working on it. You said info
at sagemariecoffee.com.
Sage Marie.
All right. That is so cool. And
So I'm double fisting tonight, nephew. Okay, I'm over here. I'm coming back with the.
There we go.
Look
at
Guava.
Guava, baby. Guava family.
So yeah, email over, and then the winner from last week. I got real busy last week. I saw your email. I emailed you back today. Just send your address. I know you're watching the replay. Send your address, and we'll get yours out to you as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
And just so everybody knows, everyone who ordered last week, your orders are on the way. It's coming.
Right, right. And I think it's important to stress to you guys when it comes to the coffee, it's hand roasted to order.
Yeah.
Yes, you might have time it right. So I had mine down to a science. I would order so much, and then I knew how much it lasted, and then I would place another order to come in before I ran out.
Right.
Figure out what your battle rhythm is, then you know how to always keep some in. And if you're not a big coffee drinker, or I was talking to my family member earlier today, and I was like, that coffee and tea can be treated as an everyday driver. Like I'm gonna have to give me some goat milk soap.
Lead. I got you, Lead. I got you.
Yeah,
you got it, baby.
The skin is popping.
All right.
Skin is popping.
I tell everybody I don't use anything else on my skin other than my own products. People come up to me and ask me how old I am, and I'm like, really? Should you be asking a woman her age? But apparently, I don't look my age. So
always getting carded. I see her carded at the store the other day.
You look beautiful.
Carded.
Guava family. Guava Lead.
Guava Lead.
I know Lead is guava something strong with us over there.
I know. I can't wait to try some of this wine from the grow community. I get jealous when I come on these lives and I see people with this wine and people with bars and stuff. I'm like, where's mine?
When I get back, I got you. I'm gonna be shipping it out. When I get back, I'm shipping it out. I promise you. But no, I was saying, you could treat Sage Marie's like an everyday driver, like I do. Whenever I have coffee or tea, whenever I'm home, I'm drinking that. And no, I could get it for free. She insisted I get it for free. But I never do it. And then she sends me a nasty gram every time I order something. So because I want to support my aunt, you know, she got a
Yes.
business. She did not
Yes.
make a business so she can give her nephew free coffee and tea. Like, that's not what the purpose of that was. But outside of that, or it could be that something special. You know, there's something special. Like if you're a bourbon drinker, someone comes over and they want a glass of bourbon, but they don't really appreciate or know much about bourbon. You pour them up some Maker's Mark. Still a very reputable, good glass of bourbon, but we want to take them up another level. Then you reach behind the Maker's Mark, you break out the Mitchers, or you break out whatever it is, your fancy thing. So this could be the backup to your Folgers. This is your treat to yourself. And same with the soaps. Like I was talking to I was talking to someone about the soaps, and I was like,
Turf, Turf got the whole Usher Raymond thing going on from St. Marie. So
stop it. Ursher.
Ursher, baby.
Ursher.
But yeah, no, or you could treat the soaps the same way. You know, use that soap every day, or you know, it'd be that special bar you break out at the end of the week after you completed all tasks. You know, right. So it just enjoy it, and I wouldn't. Neither would Aunt Linda. We wouldn't bring Sage Marie up here if we didn't believe in the product and love her story and love her as an individual as well. So all those things connected and we support.
And I absolutely love what is that? Your quotes or your words.
Taste is everything.
Taste is everything. Oh man, listen, I used to wear that out on the video. I love that.
Shout out to Liza's husband, Set Free. He gave us that tagline in the beginning when we were sitting around the table talking about what Sage Marie's was going to be. And he was like, taste is everything. And we were like, that's the bomb. We're going to use that. Yeah, Sage Free is another marketing genius. Shout out Set Free. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, Set Free. You said I don't see the coffee green tea.
This is what she's talking about.
There it
is. So the basic kit is what I keep showing you, but this is our custom Eris kit. So on our website, you have the option to do the custom kit or the basic kit. The basic kit is a little less expensive, but that custom kit is fire, huh, Miss Linda?
I promise you it's fire. I promise you. It is amazing.
You can actually get a customized kit with your name engraved on the box, or if you're getting it for someone else, we get the box engraved with your name or the person's name. And we add a nice special gift inside of that. We kind of customize it to the person. Mm-hmm. You just tell us what that person likes, and we go in. And
that's another thing I love, that we just talked and you just found out some little things about me, and you put this box together just for me.
Yeah.
Just for me.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I loved it. Every bit of it. Bit of it.
It's like opening up
the box to be so like special. Christmas.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It just it makes it so, and then the products, I love every one of them.
Thank you.
So we got a good question. Food by Faith says, would you suggest 1 tablespoon of green tea coffee per 8 ounces of water?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it depends on actually how are you making the coffee? Are you making it in a French press, coffee machine? How are you making it? Are you using K-cups? What are you doing?
I think I saw them talking about K-cups, so it might be K-cups.
Okay, if you're using a filter K-cup, I'm not a fan of K-cup machines, by the way, because that is not how you make coffee. But, I understand that people like fast and easy, so I get that. But if you're using a K-cup, fill the K-cup filter halfway.
Oh, it's a drip.
It's a drip. Okay, so if you're doing a drip,
for the people with the K-cup, because they K-cup lifestyles are in the building, and those lifestyles matter too. So you can finish.
So I'll finish with the K-cup. So with the K cups, you want to make sure also that you order the espresso ground if you're using a K cup, because sometimes if you do regular ground in a K cup, it doesn't push through correctly, and you don't get your best cup from that process. So you want to make sure that you get espresso ground if you order K cups.
Okay, and only fill it up halfway.
And only fill the K cups up halfway.
Gotcha.
We do offer K cups though. So if you go to our website, and we do our K cups by hand.
There you go.
So we do offer K cups. So if you have a filter and you want it to stretch a little bit longer, you can buy a pound of coffee and fill the K cups halfway. If you're doing drip and you're doing if you're doing just a small, only 8 ounces of coffee, I would suggest you do 1.5 tablespoons in your filter before you do drip. Because if you're doing that only an 8 ounce cup, that's just 1 cup of coffee, really.
So we got another question about the raspberry tea.
Raspberry mommy tea, yes.
Right. They say, is it coming back? Because I'm not seeing it on the site, and to be honest, I'm not seeing it either.
Yes, it goes in and out of season. So it is coming back. Look out for it in another couple of weeks.
Boom.
So that is Led's statement about the custom kit.
Yeah, it's everything.
It's everything.
Wait, I didn't see. Oh yeah, thank you, Led.
Yeah.
I still open my box.
I had fun doing Led's box. I really did. I had fun doing his box. And I didn't realize what I was doing when I sent him that 19 crimes. I didn't know. Led. I pulled it. Something just told me. I said this would be a good one for him. Based off of the information my nephew gave me. Right. I just pulled it. I pull it out of thin air. It's like I just knew.
Yeah.
At home with Cherie says, how much detail do we put in the note to the seller for the custom name, age, anything else?
As much as information you can give us, it really helps us pick good items, because if you give us, more information is always better. If you give us something basic, you'll get something basic. But if the more information you can give us, the better.
Yeah. Led, he says,
what he said?
Oh yeah, I was gonna hit that one too.
Okay.
You can leave that up there. But Led just said, I still open my box and lick the caramel lollipops without taking off the wrapper, because Lady Led got me eating this lettuce and whatnot. Stop it.
Led, we're gonna send you some Fit for Life so you can, bust down the Fit for Life to bust down them calories from the lollipops.
I know. Yeah. Go ahead. You can see that that one from Myra Turf.
Can you get a custom box with just teas or beauty products, no wine or coffee? Yes. You put it in the notes what you want to see in the box, and we'll do exactly what you asked for. So let me just specify, our boxes don't necessarily come with wine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that too.
Shout out to the liquor companies that might be watching. We do not ship wine.
No,
we don't do that.
No. It just depends on what you ask for. So, so if you want just beauty products and teas, just tell us what teas you want in there and what beauty products, and we'll put that in there for you.
Container Crops has a good question. She's right underneath the Myra one. She says, what is the difference between your regular grind, medium roast, on the green tea coffee?
The difference, that might be what we offer for the green tea coffee. And the reason why I do regular grind and medium roast for that is because that's the best flavor. The medium roast and the green tea together just goes well together. I tried dark roast. I tried all the different roasts with the green tea, and the flavor is best when we do medium roast with that coffee. Regular grind is usually what you get when you have a coffee, when you use a coffee pot, a coffee machine, and you're dripping your coffee in a coffee machine. Regular grind's the best grind to get.
So they're asking when will the Fit for Life? Thank you, Miss Native Cherokee. We appreciate
Yeah,
you.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No,
When
thank
is the
you for
Fit for Life?
subscribing. Thank you.
Yeah, when's the Fit for Life going to be available? They're asking.
Is Fit for Life not available?
I didn't see it.
Look
Come
under the
on,
You know,
team.
I'm on
Come
here.
on, team. Let
I'm
us
on
know.
here for
Come on,
reason.
because if you're under detox now, you should see Fit for Life. Fit for Life should be up there.
Well, you know what? I'm just under T.
Okay,
So
so keep scrolling because I believe Fit for Life should be up there. If not, Yaya, Karen, you're in the chat. Check and see if Fit for Life is on there because I believe those that the detox teas are all
yeah,
up there.
I see Runway Ready. That's it. Though.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so it could be out of
Coming
season. It could
soon.
be coming soon. Okay, okay.
No, I'm
Uh,
just telling the audience it's coming soon.
Okay. Yeah, Karen, drop in the chat when Fit for Life is coming.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We do have teas that go in and out of season, just because those might be some of the teas that we bring in and out to allow other teas to come in, because sometimes we have to rotate them because we have so many products and we have to rotate them sometimes on a schedule. So it could just be that it's coming in the fall. Most we rotate fall, summer, fall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You wanted to mail it to Germany to some of your people. Hey, well, you could just send it to me. I'll take it with me. No, I'm joking.
I saw somebody put in there that they were scared to look at the shipping for Canada. The shipping's not too bad. Not too bad to Canada.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay,
do you have a question for us?
Runway Ready is the only one that's actually available right now.
Okay.
The team just sent me a message.
Okay. Do you know?
So,
Does the team know when it may be available? Then
we're asking the marketing
there we
guru
go.
right now.
Yeah, there we go. They'll come back to you. So while you have us here, do you have any questions for us? Like you have your own little indoor plants. You got. I ain't gonna say little like it's little. You're doing good. You're doing good with your
And
indoor
then
plants.
you're growing a lot of herbs, I hear too. Right?
Yes, yes.
So you got your garden. Like, what you
yeah.
got? Anything for us?
Yeah. So Miss Linda, tell me about lavender because my lavender it does well. And then it will start to fade out. I just need to know what is the best. What do I need to do with the lavender? When do I need to, put it in a container or do something? Like, let me know what's the best way. The three things that I need help with the most is the chamomile, the lavender, and the lemongrass.
Okay, I tell you what though, we gonna talk about that. I got you though. I got some great tips for you for that. All right.
Okay.
But definitely, we talked about one of them, which your lemongrass, is to container because sometimes we want our plants to last forever, and they don't do that. So just take a part of it and propagate it. Propagate that thing so you can always have some, but put it in a container, right? So you can bring her in and out of the weather or whatever, but she'll be fine.
Perfect.
You say, Ter?
Well, I was about to say, lavender. I grew a lot of lavender, and I think it's better in containers as well. I would do the same thing that you want to do with rosemary, which is make sure it's well draining.
Okay.
I think who was it? I want to say Eco he put rocks on the bottom. I think he actually got the tip from Lady Lead. Maybe not. I don't know. But he put rocks on the bottom to ensure that his wouldn't get root rotted. I would recommend, because I saw lavender growing on the side of the mountain in Afghanistan with no one doing anything for it.
Really?
So it
and they grow perfectly.
And it was growing perfectly fine on the side of a mountain. I'm talking about dry, arid conditions, and then they could still take enough heat to come back. I know this because we used to grab it every time we went by it. That we were like 8 miles into this little rotation we used to make, and it would make the truck just smell amazing. So we would just like rip it and then throw it in the truck. So that's where I would go with that. And then I gotta. Is the codes are good for a one-time use, I'm assuming, right? So you order once, you use your code, and then because we're having, I think they call me.
Ladies, chime in on that one. I'm not sure. Ladies, chime in and let us know if it's one-time use.
Yeah,
I don't.
I mean, it's a pretty big.
I don't think so. I think that you should be able to use it again.
Okay, well, she used it last week. And now it's not. It says the code has already been used.
Okay. Yeah. We'll come up with a fix for that. Who's that? Who's that?
They call me Sunshine. How about you just email info@Sage Marie?
Yeah.
And they'll take care of you, I'm sure.
Yeah. So
we'll give her another code.
This is for tonight only. Yeah. It's for tonight only. 40%. Okay.
It's so my team said it's one time. It's one time. But whoever that was, send us an email to info@sagemariecoffee.com.
So evidently that was
wait. The team's on it. The team's on it. They're gonna create another.
She made an order tonight, and then when you was talking about some tea, she wanted to order that, so she went back. That's
okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Yes, for tonight. So
okay,
that code is for tonight.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so So mimic its original growing environment, the Mediterranean. So so you want well-drained soil.
Exactly.
Like the chat is helping you. They all jumped in. I'm just now saying drainage.
Right.
So, all the things I was saying. You're gonna make sure it's well. So they're echoing everything I just said to you.
Yeah, so
you gotta
definitely
make sure
when
your
I pot it up,
proper.
I put a lot of peat moss in my container.
That's a good idea too.
To keep it well drained a lot. Peat moss helps a lot.
So I created an urban above ground garden using cinder blocks. Really cool.
That's me, baby.
Yeah. So I do a layer of peat moss and then dirt. So that's a good idea, the peat moss
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I think it'll be great because peat moss is it's well draining. So that's what I use.
So my team is on it. We are creating a second code for anybody who wants to go back. Okay. Who ordered last week that used their code, or they tried to use the code twice and it didn't work. So the new code for today is 40% off, and that's for anyone who ordered tonight.
Okay.
Oh,
it's just
they're gonna tell me what the code is. Give me 1 second.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. That's great.
Just ordered my coffee and some lavender tea. Hey, you're gonna love it. I promise you.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank everyone so much.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Can we get a song, Miss Linda?" They want a song.
They want a song. I was singing a little bit today on the video, but the words not all there. I don't have all the lyrics yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. She said, "Thanks so much for the new code." Awesome.
Yeah.
What was that? I just preset my coffee maker for in the morning. What's going on, bro? How you doing? And I was looking at this morning and saying, waiting on the new code for a second order. I can't find the custom kit.
Yeah, Nikki, that's true. AJ gave him that tip about putting rocks in the bottom of the container.
It was AJ? Okay. All right,
AJ.
cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think somebody gave him the tip. like I usually, like you said, I've done like this light peat moss, a little bit of sand. Sand really helps move water. I really like peat moss because it holds the moisture, but it also allows it to dry out fairly easy.
Right.
Like it really allows the moisture to come and go, and you can see when it's well moisture. You know what I mean? Like you can see
Yes.
that it has moisture, and then you can definitely see when it
When it
doesn't.
does not.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
Eris kit
also we
is
need
where you're
full
gonna
sun.
find that custom kit. It's going to be under the Eris kit. I'm gonna drop that link for you though.
Oh, they were also saying it needs a lot of sun. It needs full sun. Okay,
Yes,
so that
yes.
probably was my problem.
Yeah, it's a warm. So did you have it right there on the porch underneath the?
I had it where you know how the sun comes directly in the front because you showed me how my sun rises. Okay, so it the sun would shine on it for part of the day and then kind of move. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
probably
not
why.
enough.
That's probably
Yeah.
why.
Put it in the container. Put her in the container.
Yeah.
Put her. I've never grown chamomile. I would try to grow some when I get to Germany. I'm sure I can pull it off. But I've done lemongrass, which is full
I
sun
have
treated
some
the same
chamomile
way.
growing out in the garden right now.
Okay. Did you give her any
Yeah.
tips on the chamomile?
Chamomile is tough, you know. I mean, it's just you really don't need to do anything to her. She's a big girl. Just give her some water.
Just water.
She
Okay.
good. Give her some water. She good. She good.
How often do
You know,
you water?
I water once a day. Once a day. And I definitely mix my soil with some compost, peat moss, and a little topsoil. Definitely.
Okay.
And I do put perlite in it just so I don't have any stagnant soil, nothing stagnant going on. But other than that, she grows perfectly. You know, I don't have to do anything to her. Just give her water.
Okay.
Because I don't fertilize them at all.
Okay, so my team just hit me back. Tonight only till midnight. The code is holiday 40 for 40% off.
There you go.
All
Holiday
right.
40.
Holiday 40.
Holiday 40. The custom kit is a drop. Yeah, it's a drop down option. I put a link to the kits. You got to go to the Eris kit section, and then you either select the basic kit or the custom kit. Now, if you want the box with the engraving and all that, that's your custom kit. But if you just want a nice little box that comes with a few different things in there,
let me show you the basic kit. The basic kit.
That's the basic kit.
Yeah.
This is the basic.
Yeah.
And Miss Linda can show them the custom.
Boom. Yeah, there you go. That's your custom. That's the front of it right there.
That's the front of it right there, and it comes in a nice wooden box.
Yeah, nice big wooden box. All kinds of goodies is filled with it. Absolutely. So listen, Sage. So I know your team is here, and I know y'all hear me. So are we working on something for the holidays?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
So my husband, my nephew has been on my back about working on a holiday blend. So I think our holiday blend is going to be a pumpkin spice.
Oh.
Yeah, and like I told you, the reason why it takes me a while to create my blends is because I like to keep it natural. You know how if you really knew how they flavor coffee, you probably wouldn't drink it.
Look at Mom coming in the building. Thank you.
Hey
Mom.
sis, hey sister. Hi.
Yeah. So you're trying to get that flavor right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I work from a natural standpoint, and I'm like, I can flavor this with real pumpkin. You know, so I work on my blends. I work on my blends that way. So pumpkin spice is coming soon.
Okay.
And know that it will be all natural.
Oh, I have no doubt. I'm looking forward to definitely some Christmas things from Sage Marie. Something, you know.
I saw Mandy in the chat. Shout out to Mandy. Hey Mandy.
Hey Mandy.
How you doing?
The sweet spot. She says, "Help, LOL. Which one of these coffee has the vanilla in it? There's a coffee with vanilla, or does it have a
The
vanilla?
vanilla bean. That's the green tea.
Vanilla bean. That's the green tea.
Thank you, Palmer. M.
Yeah.
Palmer. Who is that? That's Malik.
That's my sister.
Oh, that's just. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you, baby.
That's my mom.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin is good for you too. It absolutely
Yeah,
is.
pumpkin is good for you too, yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys.
Yeah, pumpkin spice. Yes, they're excited about it. Cool. All right. Well.
All right. So, any
all I
closing
got.
words, baby? Me too.
You know, my closing is always taste is everything, guys.
Yes.
Taste is everything, and start with Sage.
And start your day with Sage.
I love it. I love
Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate it. I know how busy you are.
Having me. I mean, again, I feel so blessed to be included in the Grow community. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never felt so much love before in my life. So
wow.
I appreciate everyone checking us out, and just, you know, I always tell everyone it's free to just share a small business and talk about them. You could do that for free. You know, small business is so important to the community because, you know, a lot of these big conglomerates just, you know, they want your money. And when we try to, small business often focuses on the family environment and creating something that is sustainable and, you know, really giving back to the community. And that's what we try to do. Like with everything that we do, we want to give back to our community, and we want to show people how to create a business from scratch like we did. We want to create programs in our community that serve the community as well. So we definitely appreciate everyone who buys something from Sage Marie's. Know that a lot of love is being put into your order. We don't always get it right, but we will correct it if we don't get it right. If we will correct it and then some. So we just ask that, you know, you be patient with us sometimes, you know, because it does take us a little bit longer to get orders out the door, because we do everything by hand and with love. But we do appreciate anyone who buys anything from Sage Marie's, and when you receive your package, you do feel that.
So they want to know where they get the merch from.
Say it again. The what?
They want to know where they get the merch from. The shirts they see me wearing.
No, the shirts and the mugs. Those are coming soon. That's a question for Ask Liza in the chat. That's Liza.
Where's the merch at, Liza? Where's the merch?
So Sage and I was talking before we came on, and one thing she was saying is that if you make an order, if you try something, please review it, write a review. Did you like it? Did you love it? Share it.
Yes, follow our social.
Tag them in the little IG.
Tag us. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to just, you know, tag a company if you hear about us, or share our social media. We're on Instagram. We're at Sage Marie Coffee. We're on Facebook. It's the same tag, at Sage Marie Coffee. We're at Sage Marie Coffee across the board. We're on YouTube. Some good things are coming on YouTube soon. So
yeah, we gotta. Like I said, if you was here earlier in the chat, we got a cool video coming out. I'm gonna probably break it down into more than one video. Maybe I'll do like a roasting. Maybe I'll give you a full video, then I'll give you just the roasting portion, and then this most incredible cup of coffee she made me from the beans that we roasted. Oh my goodness, it's coming. It's coming.
I think Dorsha says this. Cooking with Dorsha. I know I've seen her in the chat. But one thing she's always say, she says, sharing is caring. Right?
There you go.
So this is how we can help each other. Just share it out, y'all.
Share it out, yeah.
Yep, sharing is caring. That's true. That's true. I try to share everybody that I come in contact with, and I believe you guys are doing good work and teaching people how to grow their own vegetables and food. That's sustainability right there. Like, you can't get any better than this. So,
grow your own coffee, then roast.
Because I've learned so much about gardening. I just had my feet wet, but I've learned so much from watching all of your videos and the tips that you guys are giving. It's amazing.
So, can I cooking with Dorsha?
You see
yeah. So and then Liza told her we got the Liza told her that rub you let me try.
The coffee rub.
Listen, this coffee rub. We actually got 2 chefs in the building.
There it is.
No, not that.
Oh no, that's the scrub.
Coffee
this is scrub. That's right. This is scrub.
We actually have a coffee rub.
Right. Oh, yeah, I got the scrub. And look, this stuff here is amazing.
I tell you what, is that ready? Like somewhat ready? Could we get 2 bottles out?
Coffee rub, a coffee rub.
Okay, cool. Baby.
Coffee verde.
So
that looks good. It sounds amazing.
Cooking with Dorsha.
Liza, comment in the chat and tell us when the coffee rub's going live. Listen, they tell me to slow down because I will create something each week. You know, like whoa, wait a minute. Like I will come up. I have all of these ideas. We have a juice line. We have a cold press juice line that we're gonna roll out soon too. Like it's called Just Verde. We really have some good stuff in the works. The shops are coming soon. We just have our facility, our roasting facility right now, but when the shops open, you guys be ready for those. So we have a lot of good stuff in the works coming up soon. But the coffee rub is incredible. It's amazing. Nephew, how did you feel about that rub?
It was amazing. So I just told Container Crops and Cooking with Dorsha to email y'all at info@sage.
Oh yeah, we'll send you guys a sample. We'll send you.
So they can get them a little sample sent out. Yeah. To them. So email them so they can just let them know where to send it, and I can't wait to see what you create with it. So Container Crops also runs a YouTube channel called Cooking with Pam.
Oh, I make sure. Let me go follow right now.
Check it out. And then
we're gonna send you some rub, and then you just do a video and tell us how. Let us know how the rub is.
Sweet.
One of our a good friend to Sage Marie's is Chef Roble, and he loves our stuff, and we sent him some rub, so we can't wait to see what he does with the rub. Shout out to Chef Roble. He actually was one of our biggest supporters that we had. I mean, our first group of Instagram followers all came from Chef Roble because he would post about us. It was like, check these girls out, they're amazing. So big shout out to Chef Roble. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
AJ say ordered. Done.
Yeah, thank you, AJ.
Appreciate it.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Well, cool. Any last minute questions from the chat for the wonderful Sage Marie before she parts ways with us tonight? And then I just, thank you again for coming on and spending this time.
Thank you for everyone that's placing an order. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
I do thank you so much for being here, baby.
Thank you for having me anytime. You guys call me whenever you want me to come back. I'll come back and talk to you guys all day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Extraordinaire. I think extraordinaire. I think you're talking about the raspberry red, but she says runway ready.
Runway ready is the she's right. It is.
Oh, okay, cool.
But the runway ready is not on the site right now. Send us the email. Who is that? That's extraordinaire. Send us the email. We'll send you a sample of the runway ready. It's not in season right now, but I got you.
Yeah.
Runway Ready is on.
And anyway, baby,
is Runway Ready up? Because Liza, is Runway Ready up?
It's on.
That's the only one that's up. Okay, no, it's on there. You can go check that one out on the website. Sorry, I'm giving this information. Sorry, team. Yeah, no, that one's up. It's there. It's there. So yeah, yes, it's good for the cycle. It is good for the menstrual cycle. I have people who have it on a standing repeat order monthly.
In a way of speaking.
They tell me they can't run out of it because they're like, listen, I can't even tell you this is doing wonders. So I want to order whole bean green tea coffee. You want a whole bean? You need it ground. The green tea doesn't mix well. It doesn't mix well. Yeah, no, it has to be ground.
Yeah, we got you, man.
What's
so
that?
Sage, this has been amazing, and baby, you know I love you. And anytime you want to come back, you know you're welcome. You know you're welcome. Just holler at me. You know,
I definitely will. I got you. You and Leg got some packages coming your way too. You guys got some special.
All right, Leg, you hear that? It's cool. I love it. I love it. And I can't wait to do my
first. Thank you, Unicorn Lady Tech. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, awesome, baby. Awesome. She said my order has been placed. Great.
Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing.
Great.
Miss Linda, I will always take care of you and your group. You guys are the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So do anybody have any more questions before we let her go?
There's will you be doing a hair care line along with the Ayurvedic teas?
The Ayurvedic teas. So our shea butter is actually a hair and body butter.
And it's fire.
And you can use the shea butter in your hair as well.
Put it all over.
It is a great heat protectant. We put black castor oil in there, and it really does help your hair grow as well.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
We also have a natural body wash that we didn't talk about. It's called Glow.
That Glow.
Wait a minute. It's called what?
Glow. Glow.
Oh.
Like he's singing like Coming to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, sing that thing.
Just so glow.
There you go.
It really is great song.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Glad we were here.
It has me glowing. It has me glowing.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
That's crazy. Y'all crazy, man. Oh, it's I ordered
it's
last
on
week.
its way.
Oh, it says, you see what he says?
Well, just as your order will be coming in, and then you'll get your follow-up order right coming, because anyone who ordered last week, your orders are shipping out by Wednesday.
There you go. That answers your question, Dorsha.
That's it. Yes,
And everybody who ordered the week before should be seeing your orders trickle in this week.
There you go.
Yeah, baby. Yankee Sister said we blowing up the site.
We blowing up the site. Oh, thank you so much, Yankee Sister. Thank you.
Yes. Let's say Sage Marie, the carpet bean queen. Guava. Guava led. Guava family.
Guava led.
Guava, yeah. Myron McLean. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was trying to answer a question.
Guava family. All right.
So Myra McLean, she said she placed the order but did not know where to put in personal info for customizing. So you Myra McLean, just email info at Sage Marie, and they'll take care of you.
Yeah,
they'll get you squared away.
Yeah,
just send us an email and we'll pull it out.
There you go. Shoot them an email. They'll take.
Somebody said, "Let your soul glow." Katrina said they sent you an email to her.
Was that? Yeah, I saw that. She didn't send it to me. She sent it to y'all.
She sent it to us. Okay.
Already sent it.
Okay.
Oh, she says, Lisa, what they say about the website? It's a nice website. Awesome work. I will order whole bean coffee.
There we go,
Thank
Jake.
you
You
so
know
much.
the deal, Jake. Jake
Yeah,
knows the deal.
Liza, that is all Liza. Liza is the queen of branding. Queen of
Oh,
branding. It
wonderful.
doesn't get any better than Liza.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. That's it. Do you have any more questions, Turf?
Nah, I'm good to go.
Do we
Yeah.
have any more questions? Well,
Just
okay. Wait,
remember,
here's a
whoever won
question.
that kit,
Oh,
remember to send us an email so we can get your kit out to you as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
so Crystal says, I'm looking forward to my coffee and tea order. Guava, guava,
There we
baby.
go.
Guava family.
Thank
Guava.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
That
you,
was so nice.
Crystal.
Thank you.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Thank you,
So
girl.
they
With
said the note pops up after shipping. So that's what it says. Christine, it pops up after shipping.
Oh, I think
Okay.
she was talking about the code. Someone was
Okay.
asking where to put the code.
Okay.
I just got a text from them because I had stuff in the car too long. Like, hey, this stuff about to be gone.
Yeah.
That's Miss Myra. We don't play Miss Myra. We follow up. We don't,
Yeah.
we don't play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Have a great night, Maria Jackson. Thank you for being here, baby.
Oh, it
Thank
was
you.
Miss Native Cherokee. Miss Native Cherokee, I can't wait until you get your kid.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
You're gonna
Yeah.
love it.
But all right, baby. So is that it? Are we
That's it.
all done?
Yeah, it looks like
Right.
all questions. I hope I answered everyone's questions, and thank you again for
So
having me.
if I get more than 5 questions, I'll have you back.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm more than happy to come back anytime.
Oh, baby. Thank you so much.
All
All right,
right.
Turf. You have something to add, man?
Nope, love you all. Oh, and then I'm gonna miss y'all next Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Miss y'all next Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Well, let's not
I
talk
will-
about that now. Okay?
Yeah.
I can tell it upset you. I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
I'm not upset at all.
Let me get this
I will
window
see
sill.
you
I'm
in
gonna have to
Germany.
find some more stuff.
I will see you in Germany, nephew. I will.
Here we
see
go.
You in Germany.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Linda coming too.
But anyway, baby, I thank you for being
Listen.
here. I love you, and I can't wait for my box because you're gonna see it in my video.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you again.
And I'm gonna let them know, baby. Taste is everything.
Everything.
All right.
What a perfect way to end.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, baby. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Everybody say good night to
Good night.
Sage Marie.
Good night.
Somebody said it's so hard to say goodbye. Does anybody have a lighter? It's so hard to say goodbye. To
yesterday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, baby. Love you. Hey! That was just the coolest. I love this so much.
That was fun. That was another good one.
Family, I thank you all for being here. It was awesome, amazing. You know, it is always great to see more of us doing well, and we can help each other, even just by just sharing. Just share something out from her. Beautiful. Come on, Turf.
Yeah. I agree. Sharing is caring, as Dorsha would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, speaking of sharing, you shared this platform with me. You know, you didn't have to. I'm glad you invited me, and I'm glad it became a regular thing. I'm glad that it is a regular thing, and I'm glad that all of you enjoyed me being there. Because I'm gonna be honest, at first I was like, what do I I don't belong on stage next to you. But nevertheless, you guys, you welcome me with open arms. So I really appreciate that. I do. It means a lot. It really does. Yeah.
You do belongs right here with me.
I feel like I know I do. And our guest was awesome.
Yeah.
And she belonged up here
Yeah.
too.
Yes, she
That's
was.
right.
Yes, she did. She was amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, how you doing, honey? What let's say? Let's say, this
This was
was beautiful,
beautiful, y'all.
y'all. Thank you,
Appreciate that.
lad. Thank you,
I
man.
agree.
Thank
I
you so
agree.
much. Yep. It's just another way that we can just help each other. You know, if we can help each other, then why not?
Why
Why
not?
not? Yeah.
It don't cost anything to send the elevator down. Not at all.
Right.
So, and that's what
Right.
this is. I feel like that's what this whole Tuesday kickback session has been about. You know, we find
Mhm.
people that touched us, and
Mhm.
we liked them, and then we figured, okay, why not help them out and expose them to more people? Um,
Exactly.
and I really like that we maintain that theme throughout these sessions, and I look forward to continue maintaining them as well. So was that Tnog, the Garnet, Oprah? If she Oprah, does that make me? Uh,
Stedman,
does that make me?
Myra, I love you, baby. But kick
I got
off
room
your
in the
shoes
bag,
and
man.
relax your feet. It's
Uh,
time for a gardening treat.
there we
That's
go.
all I got, Turf.
I think that's all you need. Why do we
That's
need
all I
any more?
need.
We're gonna get you in the booth. We're gonna
Yeah, no,
record that thing, put it on wax. That's
yeah,
it.
right here. Yeah,
That's
we gonna
it.
do
Y'all sound
that.
Dr. Phil. Stop it. Stop.
Oh,
That's funny. But
we love
yeah, that's
y'all,
it.
man.
Ain't
That
that
was
it, y'all?
awesome. Huh?
Why is that need anymore? That's it. Tell her that's it. Sing it again, please.
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. It's time for a gardening treat.
That's it. Come on, man. That's $1 million jingle right there. That's it. I like that.
You
That's it
like
right
that one?
there. That's it.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna put that on some wax.
Let's put
Polo,
it
if you
on
still
some
in here,
wax, baby.
I get Polo. Polo could put a little jingle to that too. My man Polo, he's nice with them beats. We can make
Hey,
that a
now.
thing. We
Hey.
can make that a thing. Maybe we get you to record it, send it over to him. You have you a whole new jingle just for the show.
Hey.
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yay.
I know people. I know some people. We can get some things done.
We get some things done. All
Yeah,
right, guys. What time is it? It's time for us to get up out of here. It's
yeah,
not
it's
as
time to
late,
get
when Led was here, we looked at
yeah,
the clock and it's
we was rolling
11
that clock.
o'clock, and we were
We was
still
cooking.
ready like to go on. Boom,
Yeah,
boom.
yeah,
I love my buddy. Love you, Led, man. You know that, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
But I love you all. It was cool. Thank you, Dorsha. Dorsha says, "Sign, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
Polo, he must be
baby."
sleeping. I know Polo, he always working. But me and Polo, we gonna talk about this. We about to make this a reality. I'm for real. We about to do this. Yeah. He said copyright. There we go, Myra McLean. Look, they gonna be wanting that jingle all over the place.
Hey, love you, lad. Love you,
Turk
man.
is a producer now. Hey, low key, I've always been a producer. Hey, love
Hey,
you too,
look, I
man.
ain't mad at it. Okay, okay. Smash the like button, family.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. If you still with us
Uh,
and you may have forgotten, smash that like button on your
thank
way
you,
out.
baby. Thank
And if you
you.
made it this far in the replay, hey, salute to you. The world is yours. The world,
Yeah.
the world is yours.
Yeah.
Good night, Miss Linda. Good
All
night,
right,
Nene.
we done.
Yeah, we done. That's it. I think
I
that's a
love you
wrap.
all. I thank you all for being here. Next Tuesday, Turf.
Uh, I'll be getting settled, and I'll be back. Just know I'm
So
working.
just think, I may get someone to set up here. I may.
Yeah.
I'll just. I'm gonna feel this thing out.
Right.
We'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we love you. I know you don't even think about it. I know.
Yeah.
I thank y'all for being here. I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday. I hope you all enjoy your evening. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Turk,
Enjoy
you
it.
want to say something?
Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend to come. And I'm looking forward to Sunday too. Let's ride it. Let's ride this wave to Sunday. Y'all have a great week. If your Monday and Tuesday has been trash, well, make the decision to make it not trash tomorrow. How about that?
Let's say Guava family.
Guava. Good night, and Guava family. Take control of your Wednesday tomorrow. You know, claim it. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow.
Ooh, guava leg, guava.
Okay, cool. Ooh. That's it.
That's it.
Here we go.
All right, family. Love y'all. Good night. Good night, you all. Y'all have a good one.
Good night.
See y'all in the next video.
That's right. Good vibrations. That's right. Positive vibrations.